Good morning. I'm here. A little late, but I'm here. Sorry, I didn't sleep very well last night. I didn't actually get in. I didn't actually start falling asleep until around 3 a.m. So, but I'm here now. And my apologies for missing Friday's stream. I had some doctor's appointments again. We're okay though. Oh, I appear to have forgotten to change what side. There we go. Forgot to change what side my Pikmin respond to. I have one more doctor's appointment today, and assuming that everything goes alright, I should have my stitches removed today, and we'll be back to normal. Assuming everything goes alright. Guess I'll play as this person. Not really eager on either of those powers, but oh well. I thought to myself, actually, when I was looking in the mirror, I thought to myself, this scar is going to be fairly big. I wonder if it's actually going to impede my my ability to grow my hair. Because I realized that they had to shave a bit on my head in order to actually do the surgery. I think that I'm not going to be able to grow hair and a bit of hair on my head. There's going to be a bald spot. I think I'm going to have a baldy spot because, yeah. The scar goes into where, well, I don't know if the scar will exist there, but at the very least the stitches go into my scalp. So I'm gonna think me gonna have some scarring that'll stop me from growing hair on my head. Not that it's the worst thing in the world, like, I'm not going to go bald or anything. It's only a little bit on my forehead. But, it's something I noticed. I guess everyone's going to get that card, huh? So they're all going to get a Roaring Recruiter.
Battle continues. Victory! That's how it's done.
Don't like these cards. I don't really like what's in here. Beasts, Demons, Dragged Elementals, Cool Ball.
Time to see our new recruits.
Okay, I guess I'll get this one. Yeah. So we're gonna play a little bit of Hearthstone today. Something a little bit more chill this morning before I head out to my last doctor's appointment. And hopefully, fingers crossed, get my stitches removed and be done with all this. There was something else I was going to say, but I forgot what it was. I just had it. I just had it on the tip of my tongue, and then it fell off. I bet you it wasn't important, but something I wanted to talk about regardless.
Haha, what a win!
It's not going to expire, is it? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. What was I going to say? Goodness. I have well and truly lost it. Oh, I remember it now. I finally updated my Viva Pinata, actually. I got the new launcher that updates itself, and I was playing Viva Pinata. And kind of good news and bad news. Good news is Professor Pester is back. I can't confirm if the ruffians are back, but Professor Pester's back. However, he's bugged. When I load into a save, he's just standing outside the garden, pacing around the outer rim, getting confused and looking like he's stepping in things, because it looks like he's got a pathing issue where he doesn't figure out how to get into the garden even though he's allowed to be in here. I've mentioned it again in the Discord, and I think it was Solar Cookies responded saying that they're gonna have to look at fixing it again. Like, I just the general consensus is that people don't want Professor Pester in their garden, but at the same time, I want to be able to deal with him the appropriate way.
Hello again, or is this the first time?
Do I want a sleepy supporter? No, refresh. We'll get that free refresh.
My dragon wrath is yours.
The scourge will consume you.
There you go. Drat. 1 health left. That'd be about right. Yes, Professor Pester is officially back in the garden, and he's now stuck outside. Oh, Yogg's Run Wheel. Yeah, we love our Yogg's Run Wheel.
How's it going out there?
Though it is actually kind of a pain that he's out there, because, funnily enough, he's loud as shit. Like, not even kidding, he stands out there and he grumbles and groans, and you can hear him from the other side of the garden. If you summon minion combat, give it this minion's maximum stats. Rally, give a friendly minion of each type 12/12 permanently. Okay, well, I'm going to want this one, because that's a permanent addition. It's also a rally. So I'm going to want to put you first. How much was it? 12/12 permanently. Oh yeah, I could actually use this, huh? Wait. A friendly minion. Oh, of each type. Well, it was permanent regardless, so. So, when it comes to Viva Pinata, that does leave me with a bit of an awkward problem.
Haha, what a win! Recruitment time, my favorite.
Alright, next turn I will just buy everything, and then I'll use this to get a new hero power. Conflagration. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything in here that I desperately need. Could probably actually do with that one, actually, but I didn't freeze it in time. I could probably sell him, to be honest, that dude. He's not that helpful anymore. Yeah, so we've got a bit of an issue now when it comes to Viva Pinata because he's loud. So I'm trying to play my game, and all I'm hearing in the background is all these groaning and grumbling sounds. And, oh dear. Well, it's good thing I didn't want anything specifically from that tavern tier. Oh, there's a golden one in here. Taunt, Reborn, Death Rattle, give your minions +1 health and deal 1 damage to them twice. Low key, even though there's a gold one, I kind of want this one because give a random friendly minion Wind Fury, Divine Shield, and Taunt. Means it can land on Tarot Gosa.
Haha, what a win!
Where did he go? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. As soon as I see a dragon that I want.
Time to see our new recruits. Time to see our new recruits.
Time to see our new recruits. Persistent Poet is nice.
Life is a party. Life flourishes everywhere. First place.
All those coins that I burnt. Oh, that's annoying.
calls for a celebration.
Alright. I keep getting distracted by Hearthstone, not actually explaining that. It's really awkward that I'm having Professor Pester outside now, grumbling and moaning all the time because he's loud and he's distracting. I'm trying to play my game, and all I can hear in the background is all this is just and it's annoying. So I have to really think about whether or not, whenever your amalgam gains stats, this gains them twice. I don't have an amalgam. I'll get this. I'll get this one.
Victory! That's how it's done. Stay safe, minion.
Go for new hero power. You know what? Sure. We'll go secret. That one. Become a copy of it. This one. Do I want anything out of the store before I do that?
You're on top
Drat.
of the mountain.
Okay. With Professor Pester being so noisy out there, I have to and ah whether or not I actually even want to go with playing more Viva Pinata on stream. Because he's genuinely quite annoying. So I need to weigh the pros and cons of that. Whether or not I want to keep going or if I want to wait until there's been an update. I am getting my ass kicked. Thankfully, though, I only took like the minimal amount of damage, but damn. Because he is very annoying with his grumbling and groaning, and he's very loud with it. So I might need to figure out, like, I don't know how long it's going to be until we can get an update in order to try to fix this issue. Otherwise, Professor Pest is just going to be sat outside in every garden, every time, grumbling and groaning and making an ungodly amount of noise. If I can get another golden recruiter, that'd be nice, but I'm not sure I'll get that one. Oh. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a random minion in the tavern. Drat.
Cast your fears aside.
I'll get it regardless. I want to put the Charm Wing down, because the Charm Wing... Because the Charm Wing will give a rally maximum health. We should have put a secret down. There it goes. Quick!
My dragon wrath is yours.
And then I'll hold on to this. Because I don't want to be part way through it. I think this is going in my favor. Well, we've secured at least 4th place. Got so many cards in my hand.
Unstoppable force. Hard work pays off.
Well, I want that card, but yeah, I don't have anything to discard just yet. Give a friendly minion taunt and then double its health. Well, I could theoretically then get a minion that has 300 health. Alternatively, if I put it on the Taragosa, that's going to be a 200 health taunt. I think it's probably worth doing that. Minion from tier 6. A dragon that gives tavern spells. Really? Ugh. The weak spot is currently that Charm Wing, but I gotta level it up. It needs to attack so that way it can get that Roaring Recruiter off. But now that I have the big Taragosa, it should be fine. If I get rid of the Twilight Hatchling, I'll get space again. And I could also buy that other Roaring Recruiter then, so I don't have to freeze. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it this turn. I just hope there's an update for Viva Pinata soon that'll fix the Professor Pester being outside issue, because it's really annoying. But it did fix the that flickering effect that we had with snow and when we're in the shops. So that's nice. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, this person's dead. Oh, I'm stupid. I should be moving this guy to be right next to the Charmwing, because he's not... I'm an idiot. God, my hand size. Oh, well, there goes that thing I wanted.
Ha! What a win!
Put a secret in the battlefield. Get that Divine Shield one again. There's a copy of Charmwing. Do you think I'll get it? Might get it.
Drekthor's favorite too.
I did not get it.
Time to see our new recruits. An excellent addition to your team. Recruitment time. My favorite.
God, my poor hand size. You'll do that for next turn.
Near. Just a little bit more.
That one got his Divine Shield back. Well, that worked out. Looks like we're eating the tavern. Bruh, none of them went on the Charm Wing. Oh god, my hand size. Alright, look, we're getting rid of the Twilight Hatchling now. Oh, no, that's the other Charm Wing. I want to hold on to that. Ugh, man. Really? Hey, there's the other recruiter. Hey, and there's the other Charm Wing. Yeah, that one, I guess. But we'll do that. Divine Shield.
Time to see our new recruits.
Ah, I burnt 10 gold again. I'm just not quick enough. That is a lot of Reborn. Gonna speed the game up. We're taking too long. Wow. Okay. That's a scary Tarot Ghost, huh? He's dead. 800 health. You're gonna need a poison to get through that now. What's this? Oh, random golem. I don't even want you.
What a win!
Start of combat, give your dragons 2-1 improves permanently after you cast a tavern spell. Now that is kind of useful, and I could use that instead of Persistent Poet. Promise I don't have any tavern spells. Oh, but I can buy them. Hang on a minute. Yeah, we'll do that.
Stay safe, minion.
And we'll get rid of these extra cards that I don't want. Oh, I can also get rid of the other Persistent Poet. You just don't understand me. Hey, actually, you know what? That's good timing. And I'll also get a secret. That one. This one, because this will give me both a fireball and a snowballer. Oh, right, but that's a selling one. Derp. I forgot. Set a minion stats to 2020. Actually, you know what? That'll work just fine here. And I can't afford that one, but I can afford this one. I can't ruin that with that stupid baller. If I get that, I can then upgrade one of my minions. Alright. How did we do, by the way? 10-5. Use a secret in order to reduce the health of that one. That makes me sad. They're still not going to make it through that guy's health, but they did actually kill more minions this time. I win though. That was pretty nasty. That combination where it was just all the dragons just buffing each other. I mean, obviously that's the combo you want with dragons, is the dragons buffing dragons, but that's still pretty nasty. Oh, that's another fucking thing. That pop-up there just reminded me. When I booted up this game, Hearthstone, could you not just give me one menu that has like a next button or a skip button so I can skip past all the pop-ups? And if I'm interested, I can press the next button and then get the next piece of information. Because when I booted up Hearthstone, there was an ungodly number of things I had to skip through because I just didn't give a shit. Like, it gave me pop-ups for all these different game modes that I don't play. It told me that at least one of my cards was no longer viable in standard because it had been rotated out. Yada yada yada. Don't give a crap. The only thing I actually play Hearthstone for is the Battlegrounds game mode because, in my opinion, that's the best one. I enjoy the Battlegrounds game mode, but the thing is that none of those pop-ups had anything to do with the Battlegrounds game mode. And sure, in fairness, it doesn't know that I only play the Battlegrounds only game mode, but that's what I mean, is that it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to just give me all of this worthless information. Just to give me one window that I can look at all the news in. Don't give me 20. Because there had to have been at least 8 prompts I had to skip through. Hang on, what does it do? When you buy a graded trinket, this transforms into a copy of it. Ooh, this will be fun. You know what, let's play Nazoth. Someone's not picking. I did actually ask in that Viva Pinata chat whether or not there was a temporary fix that I could employ. I wonder if they've got back to me on that.
Everything is ready for you, Commander. Excited?
Oh, well, given the fact that there is no comment, there's like no message. Apparently, like, the chat has no messages since I was last in there. I find it hard to believe that that's going to be true. I haven't quite figured out how to really utilize this Fish of Nazoth. Maybe I'll figure it out this time.
Stay warm out there.
Because, like, if you just fill its death rattles with shit that like, if we just fill its death rattles with just random ass shit, surely it becomes useless then, because it's like, oh, summon 20 of these skeletons. Or is it not a permanent thing? It's not a permanent thing. Okay.
What a win!
So I actually have to fill it every single time, huh?
Smart choice.
Alright. To be honest, I'm not sure that's any better. It does mean that it won't fill it with random death rattles, but it means that the only death rattles that it'll get will be the death rattles that I put on at that time, which probably won't be that many, but we'll see. Dragons, Elementals, Murlocs, Naga, and Undead. Oh, well, the Undead one I could potentially utilize a bit more. Maybe Dragons. Actually, maybe not really Dragons. Undead and Murlocs, probably, will be the way to go.
Haha, what a win! Time to see our new recruits.
If I'm gonna try investing in Murloc stuff, I've got to do that. I've got to get the Flighty Scout. Now, I bought this, and my brain was like, oh, I'll put it on this guy, because this guy's probably going to be living with me the whole time. And I realized that would be a bad idea if I did that immediately, because if I don't go first, and these death rattles don't go off, this thing's just going to be a fucking 2-5 fish. And it'll get killed first. I need the death rattles to pop before the fish. Like this. There you go, because that fish is now gonna spit out so many minions. There you go. Just spits out 4 more skeletons. Yo, I heard you like skeletons, so I put some skeletons in your fish.
It's done. It is adorable. Just like a
That's a
frost
fucking
wolf
quote. That's such a weird quote. I put some skeletons in your fish.
Recruitment time. My favorite.
But it's not wrong though. I'm putting some skeletons in my fish. Yeah, there's no mention at all, unfortunately, of a fix, so... Well, at least I know where all the Flighty Scouts are.
How's it going out there?
I mean, that could be a fun one for me to have.
Upgrade complete. Enjoy.
Oh, that's interesting. I just realized the fish is considered a beast. Oh, but we don't have beasts in this game, so I don't have an easy way to buff it. That's kind of a shame, the fact that I've got a beast, but it's going to be the only beast in the game. Oh well. Excuse me, I just had a cough. Well, I lost that one. He's going to turn on light, which is what I want. I want one of you guys. I could get another fish. I could get a fish of Nazoth. Wait a minute, is this a greater trinket? No. Okay, well, I'm buying a lesser one, but... Ah, what the fuck, Google? Shush. What the Google on my phone? Just triggered. Now, that would be kind of funny, having two fishes. But, having two fish, but I'm gonna get the Eternal Portrait. Because I want these guys.
Welcome back, Commander.
Look at that. The very hungry Winter Finner will give minions in my hand 2-1, and then there's the Flighty Scout. Problem is, I don't know if that's permanent, and this would surely trigger after this, so... Maybe it is permanent. There's only one way to find out.
Stay warm out there.
Man, that's just like the worst combination that they just did there. I didn't have any space for anything.
Welcome back, Commander.
Problem is, what I want, what I really, really want, is I want death rattles that buff things rather than death rattles that spawn things. Because, like, I've got this fish here that's not going to do anything now because I just sold all the death rattles. But, like, the summoning skeletons thing was only useful at the beginning of the game when everyone had only 1-1s or 2-2s. It doesn't do anything now that we've got minions on the board that are, like, bordering like 2020. It no good. It no good. When do we get the greater trinket? In 2 turns. Okay. My phone just went off. Okay. Nothing overly helpful.
This fight is not over yet.
This fight is not over yet. So it's a minion in my hand. Not all minions, just a minion. Now I have one Flighty Scout that's extra buffed. Oh my god, I just got absolutely fucked with.
Rough battle, but let's see what we can do. Smart choice.
See, that one I guess wouldn't be too bad for me to be able to stick on the fish. Reborn Death Rattle give a friendly undead 1/2. So basically, when this thing dies twice, I could give a minion 2/4, but it only goes to another friendly undead, so it'll only go to the Eternal Night, and this doesn't guarantee it'll even go to the... Well, actually, it doesn't matter, because it won't go to the fish. It could go to the Nubian Death Swarmer.
Stay safe, minion.
I'm going to take the L a bit more, and then just reassure things with that. Yeah, this is not going well, this game. I can survive another attack, but after that we're going to have some issues.
The battle continues.
I won. What? Okay, you know what? That's fine. Oh, is this my greater trinket? Choose a minion and become a copy of it. Get a random tier 7 minion at the start of each turn, get another. Oh, fuck it, we're gonna get this one. I was gonna get a Faceless Manipulator. Because then I'd get 2 of them. But I just realized, no. I gotta get that one, because I can then theoretically, since this will become a copy, get 2.
How it's done.
Ten, 10 and double its stats, so if I get this... Ho!
Look at that. A potential.
Hey, look, they can get a... Oh, wait. Actually, no, it'll become gold in my hand. No, fuck. Give me this. This isn't going to be super duper useful, but... Oh, it left... Give this minion stats to the leftmost minion in your hand. Oh. Okay, I misread it. I thought this was going to get this stuff. I misread it. This Flighty Scout is actually already being buffed now. I'm definitely not winning this fight. In fact, I very well might have actually just lost. Yeah. We're done. Absolutely slapped. I told you I don't know how to work the fish. I just didn't get any death rattles going. That fish was useless. But we'll go back in and we'll do better this time. We had one game where it was a decisive victory and one game where it was a decisive loss. Discover a second hero power? Which is good because these are shit. the Scamzerac on the field. And the Zoth with all the fish and AFK. Wax Warband. When you have space in combat, summon a copy of your highest attack minion. That one. Because it's when you have space, meaning it doesn't just disappear when your hand gets full.
Is about to begin. Stay warm out there. How's it going out there?
I'm actually going to buy this minion rather than tearing up, just because
Like a frost
I can tear up next turn, and this is going to potentially give me more minions. Annoyingly, though, it's going to give me dragons and not mechs, because, you know, I want mechs, but it'll be fine. We're going to get a whole bunch of magnetic ones soon, so it'll be fine. There we go. There's a mech. Yeah. And then we'll hold on till next turn when I can then play that to get an extra coin, which would theoretically then let me be able to tier up again if I really want to. But actually, hang on. When does this one unlock? On turn 7, not tier 7, turn 7. But this will unlock at tier 4, so probably should try to get there as fast as I can, thinking about it.
Stay warm out there.
Ow.
How's it going out there?
Can I has dragon, please? Not dragon, mech. Be careful what you wish for, I guess. Because that's the wrong thing.
Time to see our new
Oh, here we go.
recruits.
An ancestral automaton and an annoyer module. My phone just went off again.
Stay warm out there.
Alright, well that's all my armor gone.
Oh, it's nothing you can't turn around.
Okay, so ancestral automaton, an annoyer module, I guess I'll put the Chroma Drake down, but...
Recruitment time. My favorite.
Man, we're really not getting any mechs. Is everyone else just playing mechs? One person playing mechs? Mix, and mechs. Yeah. Like, brother, I literally have the Tinkers thing. It's obviously not active right now, but, like, I'm gonna be getting mechs. Everybody bugger off. Leave the mechs to me.
Stay warm out there.
Hey, a lullabot. Good. Interesting. Get a plain copy of a random friendly mech. At the start of each turn, repeat this. Double the stats of your 2 lowest attack minions. After you play a magnetic minion, get a random tavern spell. These two are good. It's a plain copy of a random minion, of a random friendly minion, so that is very useful. Double the stats of your 2 lowest attack minions. That basically then is an infinitely scaling thing, because the lowest attack will then become the not lowest, and the next thing will go up. So let's get this one.
Victory. That's how it's done. Recruitment time. My favorite. Recruitment time. My favorite.
Time for sleep.
Time for sleep.
An excellent addition to your team.
I'm still not overly happy with how my hand is, but I'm sure it'll get better, because, like, this is just going to double these two, so it's going to become, both of these are going to get 2 attack, but, you know. Once I delete them in favor of other minions, I think we'll do better. And next turn I'll be able to start getting the Discover Magnetic mix. Bruh. And annoyingly, they've also got an Ancestral Automaton. Man, am I going to lose with a mech build before I even get any mechs? Because, like, I'm not even getting any mechs.
Battle? Well, let's see what we can do. Oh, I see what's happening.
It's like, what even is this? I'm not getting any mechs. Elementals, dragons. Well, that's me. Mixed, dragons, mixed, undead, dragons. So no one's exclusively playing mechs. Why are the mechs not showing up? I'm playing a Maleficent. I'm playing a Maleficent that has the fucking tinker. Also, I just realized that's not permanent. Oh man, I thought that was permanent. That's not good. Alright.
Stay warm out there.
Hey, well, I've unlocked the double thing now, at least. Still lost, but at least it's minimal damage this time.
Rough battle, but let's see what we can do. Time to see our new recruits.
Brother. Low key, I kind of think I should just start getting this too, because I'm just not getting mechs.
Just like a frost wolf pup.
Hush now, time goes too sweet. Decompress. Here's some music.
Mm. Yeah, I'm not liking how this is going. It's just really annoying because, like, it's obvious what I should be doing is mechs, but I'm just not getting them.
Stay warm out there.
At least the mechs have gotten big enough that they're a tougher meal. Like, they didn't die, so they're not even going to get a buff now. And I actually survived that fight. With 11 hit points, I'm not really... Oh my fucking god! You know there are more mechs than just them, right? You know what? Actually, fuck it. We'll get this.
Ha what a win!
Go too sweet.
Look at this! We didn't even get a fucking mech in here either! What? What is this? Ooh, Magnetic Death Rattle summon an Ancestral Automaton. I was gonna get this one because it's like because then it'll get reborn, so that these two will get reborn then. But honestly, you could get this one. Actually, it's this one is getting it, but this one will get some stats. So, but it's whenever it gains stats, so it'll just keep going.
Stay safe, minion.
Yeah, give me the random ass spells.
All for profit.
I survived this one too. Oh man. Oh look, there's that prosthetic hand, so I can still get this one. Hey look, a mech.
Play nice, minion. Recruitment time. My
Yeah.
favorite.
Oh goodness. How many mechs are in this game? The fact that I am still only ever getting Annoyer modules, Lullabots, and fucking what are they called? Accordatrons. Like, there's gotta be more mechs out there, surely. But the game's like, no, I don't want to give them to you. So we're just gonna give you the magnetizers. I mean, the magnetizers are useful, but I've really only got like 3 units that have any stats, and this one started with 30, pretty sure.
Battle continues. Victory. That's how it's done.
Give me that.
Nice, minion.
Tear up. Well, at least I could get... What is get a butchering? Destroy a friendly undead, your undead have 5-1. Oh, okay. I mean, that is kind of useful, but... Finally something that responds to mechs. Doesn't seem like there's an awful lot of sound going on in the game for you to hear. Like, it looks... The audio looks really low, but then when the combat starts, it goes crazy. That's a lot of reborns. On the bright side, at least I'm summoning a good handful of these ancestral automatons if shit goes sideways. Like, I'm holding myself down here at the bottom. Oh, well, I'm up here now. And I've secured myself at least 5th place. Set my armor to 5. Oh, yes please, actually. Just give me that little bit of extra wiggle room. Choose a friendly mech. Discover a mech to magnetize to it. I can do that too. I'll get that one. And I'm going to stick it on here.
Recruitment time.
And look, another one.
Favorite.
Put me back together again.
I guess I'll go with that one. I don't want to keep that. Give me that, but we won't use it just yet. Discover a new hero power. But I have 2 hero powers. Is that going to give me both hero powers refreshed? Or just one? Because ultimately, I like these both, but I'm just not getting the minions is all. Hmm.
Steady hand.
You
I'll
got
have
it.
that.
I'll keep them here.
Okay then. Alright, so that'll be the first of the mechs to respawn when it dies. Well, I won that one. That was a bit of a decisive one. He's dead. So I've now secured at least 4th place. Alright, we're crawling back. I guess. We're crawling back. There was a mech there, I didn't even notice. An ancestral automaton.
Oh, it's
Am I right to start selling these? Problem is that they're actually being kind of useful. 34.16. But I'm actually starting to pick up mechs now, so... Let's get rid of that one. Taunt, Divine Shield, Death Rattle, get a Sanctify. Give your minions with Divine Shield +6, +1. Loki kind of want to put the Kangor's Apprentice there instead. I just realized that oops.
Steady hand.
Because all the mechs that are actually worth being, like, to copy, that's worth copying are already in here, so... Guess I know where all the fucking mechs have gone. massive minions on their side, and they're all the mechs. Wrong minion to do that with, but... well, I survived. And I've secured at least third place.
It's
Alright.
always good to have you back.
At least I know where they've all fucking gone. Oh, they're both playing mechs. No wonder I'm not finding any. The bullies have taken them all.
Look at that! A potential triple! You did it! And here's your reward. Recruitment time! My favorite.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Freeze. Because if I magically survive it, there's another automaton there. Brother! There is a minion here with 1,125 health and Divine Shield and Reborn. Nah, my game's over. This run's over. That is so shit. The fact I wasn't getting any mechs for so long. Like, I had good equipment set up for mech build, but it just wasn't getting them. Sure, why not? A Shadow Walk. I was just texting a friend. We've been playing some Project Zomboid recently, and now we're assembling a mod pack. Last night I spent some time trying to assemble a new one, because we were going to make one each, and then we were going to play them, because our games never last long enough to really matter.
Excited?
What? Do I just start with one of these, do I? Okay. I'll start with the Coral Murgler. And a Banana Slammer, I guess. How many minions are we getting? What the fuck? Anyway, I guess. They're all not amazing, so I'm just gonna steal one.
Golden teeth, golden my hat.
So we're making one mod pack each, and then we're gonna play them because our games don't last long enough because, we just decide either we want to start again or, in the instance of last night, we had a mod, in their game, in their mod pack, that was so glitchy that it just resulted in my brain just shutting off and deciding to kill all the NPCs. And it was an experience. It was quite the experience.
Upgrade complete. Enjoy. It is adorable, just like a Frostwolf pup.
I couldn't help but notice, right? It only unlocked when we reached that level, meaning that these are the ones that I picked. We're not going to get them until we get to tier 4 or tier 6. Which is not quite as good as I thought it would be, but it's fine. Yeah, if I read the instructions, I would have known that.
What a win! Oh, it's Drekthar's favorite too.
Shame I can't pointy arrow things that are in my inventory. Oh, but I should be using this. But yeah, the mod pack was coming along nicely. I was having some issues yesterday with a lot of looping errors, but I think I've managed to clear them all out. And once we play both mod packs, and the mod packs are stable, we're gonna then look at seeing if we can combine them into one super mod pack. And that will hopefully be what we keep playing for a long time.
It's always good to
But we'll see how that goes. We haven't tested mine yet. I've gotten it working in single player, but single player and multiplayer are two very different things. I'm just gonna steal every minion I want from the tavern.
What's all this fuss about?
Unfortunately, that didn't actually do anything for the ones that are in my hand. Also, on the small scale, that smile looks terrifying, but at least when the picture gets bigger, it looks a little bit better.
rough battle, but let's see what we can do.
You know, not realistically, a beetle build, not a bad idea. Because I can just trigger this again, which will make beetles have another 2/1. What the? Why is that going off?
Warm out there.
Oh, it's doing it here too. I think it's a visual glitch. My hero power triggers twice. Get a random lesser trinket. I'm actually going to get the hero power triggers twice.
To have you back.
Because I can theoretically then beetle this up relatively quickly then.
Recruitment time. My favorite.
So I just realized it's a 10-6 beetle now.
The battle continues.
That's pretty oogie spooky, a 10-6 beetle this early on. I'm still losing though. I still need to do more, but... pretty.
Welcome back, Commander.
There's one other person playing beasts. Or trying to play beasts.
Another great recruit for you.
Alright, so now we're at a 14-8 beetle. And I can summon 3 of those. I'm versing the dead guy, so hopefully that means it's not going to be too difficult for me to deal with. And this can be a relatively easy game.
Let's start working on your epic comeback.
I'm trying to work on that. Oh, the banana slammer. Welcome. Very useful. Give me that, and I'm gonna get rid of these guys finally. We're done with these. Give the beast 1/1 reborn or +4 attack and wind fury. 1/1 and reborn.
Time to see our new recruits. Time to see our new recruits.
One and reborn. And then trigger a friendly battle cry. I only have one. Even the game didn't know where to put it just then. Can't believe these beetles have gotten so big. I mean, obviously it's a double, but you know. Still, it's an 18-10 beetle, and I can double its stats. Or is it just attack? Just attack. But... Trigger all friendly death rattles. Get a faceless manipulator. Get 2 random beasts, and at the start of each turn get 2 more. I should probably get this one. As useful as the death rattles one is, because then I can then just trigger all the death rattles and get all these beetles. We'll get this one. That way I can ensure I get more beasts.
You're an unstoppable force.
Because I may not necessarily need to trigger the death rattles. I may not have space. Tier 5 minion? Yeah, nothing. Another tier 5. That one. And then Battle Cry. So we're now looking at a 3016 beetle. Well, two 3016 beetles. That'll double their attack when they come in. And also get +2 attack and improve that permanently. In that case, I kind of want to put this here first. That way it gets out of the way. Running again at 1 beetle. Big beetles. Beetle, 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 beetle.
Victory! That's how it's done.
Look at my bugs. My bugs are amazing. Oh, I've at least secured 4th place too. Useful. Give it to you. Reborn. On... Hang on. That's the same thing, yeah. Reborn on you.
Time to see our new recruits.
Meal. Okay, now we can be assured that it'll hit the Hardy Orca. And apparently immediately one-shot it. What the fuck? And I forgot about the crabs. My space got filled up too fast. Beetles. I don't do much damage because beetles are only tier 1, but you know.
Haha, what a win!
There is a level of amusement with beetles. Oh, I didn't grab that dinosaur. I'll grab that and... Part of me really wants to put on that other banana slammer straight away. Just so that way I can make it so that way. Oh yeah, they also get plus 28 attack. And then they double. And then they double again. But at the same time, I need to make sure I leave enough space on my board for things to actually spawn. Just see, look, that one didn't get any space. Some big ass beetles.
You're an
A banana slammer.
Play nice, minion.
Burn it all down!
Recruitment time. My favorite.
Where are we at now? 58, 28 beetles. And then they'll also get 54 attack. So we're over at 100. Over 100 attack. And then it triples its attack. So we're looking at 300 attack beetles with 28 hit points. It's not amazing on its health, but on its attack, it's pretty fun. I'll freeze that. Because I can get that reborn again, and I'll also be able to get this one, which will give me the death rattle 5/5. Oh, a big stretch. Actually, that was kind of a mini stretch, but it was a good one. There's a big fucking beetles. And I've secured second place. This person died too.
Win.
Actually, let me put this one down first. Just in case there's a fun beetle. Not really, but I'll grab that one. And then... I think we want to reborn this guy. Because he summons 2 beetles, whereas this one summons 1. Or do I want to This one only summons 1 beetle. Whereas this one summons 2. But it's 5/5, whereas this one's 4/2. No, I think we want to do that one. Okay. Reborn. You. Oh, we can summon another beast. Oh, good. Grab that one. I'll let it go for now. I do want to put down the turquoise skitterer, but I actually do want to keep this one, because after I play a beast, give your beast 3/3 and... Wow, okay. That is some seriously high damage minions there. Shockingly, I survived that. But I feel like next time I won't, so we're going to want to speed up this leveling up shit that I'm doing.
You're an
Whenever a friendly beast takes damage, give a friendly beast other than it 3/2 permanently. That's when I play a beast, not when I summon one. I should probably get rid of it. Oh, I got another reborn. Nice. Okay, let me grab that. If Rattles trigger an extra time, that'd be kind of fun, but I wouldn't have the space to be able to utilize it properly. You have a friendly minion 6/6 and taunt. Okay, well hang on, let me get rid of this because I just realized I have that.
Stay safe, minion.
6/6 and taunt. Alright, hang on. Reborn. Oh, I didn't even see you there.
Put these minions on ice until you get back.
Oh, I still didn't get my skitterer down. That's annoying.
Victory is near. Just so
I think this will probably be the last round. Unless I win. Oh no, he's only got 8 hit points. Yeah, this will probably be the last round. Damn it. Actually. No, I win this one. Oh, and I kill him. I won! I win with beetles! Beetle, 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 beetle. We love the Beatles. Yes, we do. I think I got time for one more. Before I gotta head out to that appointment. First time you buy a card. What? The first time you buy a card each turn, get a copy of it. Oh, goodness. This is shit, these options.
the battle for Alterac Valley begins now.
Well, yeah, because it's only one. Yeah, gain 2 gold, increases by 1 each turn. And I can only do it once a game.
Stay warm out there.
think I'm going to want to try and get as far as I can into the game. Like, what I mean is, like, because my hero power doesn't really benefit me until later in the game, where I can then suddenly like duplicate my my 10 gold. I'm gonna want to try to get as fast as I can into the levels, because I'm not going to get any help.
Victory! That's how it's done.
You know, humorously, I could actually get a triple right here, right now, if I wanted. And you know what? I do. Ta-da! But I'm gonna wait until next turn when I tier up, and then I'll put it down. So I'm gonna take an L this time, just so that way I can try to get a tier 4 minion immediately.
I love it here in Alterac Valley. Maybe we should visit more often. Oh, it's nothing you can't turn around.
Okay. Tier up.
Upgrade
There's an
complete.
ancestral automaton, which is nice.
Put me back together again.
Probably should have waited thinking about it, but oh well. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the next turn I'll be able to get 2 ancestral automatons. That'd be nice. Where are we at? 5 gold. Well, at least there's a minimal loss.
Welcome back, Commander.
I would like the extra automatons, please. Thank you. Okay, useful. Put you down. Put you down. And give one of you the taunt. And then I'll just pay for that extra refresh, and then next turn I'll use that one there. And I'm gonna want one of those.
Stay warm out there.
you have space, summon an ancestral automaton, so it just guarantees a spawn. Get a random magnetic mech. Get a plain copy of a random friendly minion. So each turn, repeat it. When you buy a greater trinket, this transforms to a copy. I want the extra. I pretty much always love taking these ones when you get a copy of the greater trinket, because it's usually absolutely bonkers, and I love it. Like a top copy of that, please, so I can have one there, one there. Could get an Eternal Knight just to help pad out my my hand. I realized I didn't use the thing. It's fine. I want one of these so I can put it here, because I think the only undead that I've got is the Eternal Knight. So yeah. So when this one inevitably dies because it's first, I can then make the Eternal Knight get reborn, and then, you know, stonks. What time was my doctor's appointment? I should know it. I'm just double checking it. So make sure I don't misunderstand how long I've got. Where's my calendar? There it is.
Not over yet.
Okay, that's fine. Yep, and I got my little handy dandy card here that the receptionist gave me last time. Actually, 2 times ago I was at the doctor's, because so many of these appointments had to be booked in advance. So yeah, that is fine. That's fine. Because I was just noticing the clock, and I was like, am I gonna have enough time to get lunch before I leave, or am I gonna have to do this afterwards again and have a late lunch again? But I think we're alright. Oh, poo! I forgot about the double. I forgot about the double. I remember this at least. Your undead have +2 where attack wherever they are. Well, that could be nice. But no. I won't give the Eternal Knight taunt just yet. Sell that minion and give its stats to you. Pause! That way I can get that 3rd Mummifier and another Eternal Knight.
The battle continues.
Nah, no good. Okay, its death rattle was to give stats, so it wouldn't have done anything extra. But
Always good to have
oh, let me buy that Eternal Knight first. I just remembered the double,
Yeah,
and then that one,
let's see what you get.
and then tier up.
Good pups get treats.
And then that one. End of turn effects trigger twice. Do I have any end of turn effects? I don't think I do. Nope. I'll grab this one though, because that can buff that. Yeah, I like it. So I've got bare bones. So I've got bare bones mechs, bare bones elementals, and bare bones undead. I'm sure at some point I'll actually settle on a build, preferably before I die. Maybe I should have paused and got the Plague Runner and gone down undead thinking about it. Well, she's dead. Ooh, we're about to get the trinket. The greater trinket, which I'll get 2 of. Get a Dr. Boom's monster. At the start of every turn, get another. Magnetic. Has 2/2 for each time you've magnetized this game. Tide Oracle Mogul? Mogul? When this attacks and kills a minion, give its maximum stats to a minion in your hand. I might get a Dr. Boom's monster. That sounds kind of fun.
Haha, what a win!
And then we'll get the double.
Put me back together again.
Sure, this one. And I guess that one. And then minion from tier 5. This one. And then we'll discard the Clunker Junker. And lump you on there. And you on there. Put you there.
Stay warm out there.
And I can sort of try to focus on undead mechs. That's an unnecessarily big devout hellcaller, sorry. Alright, now that I've made my mechs ridiculously big, not mechs, my elementals, even though I'm not actually doing elementals. Look at that. I've got to remember, whatever I buy, I'm going to get a double of. So, be mindful. Low key, at the end of your turn, consume the highest health minion in the tavern to gain its stats. It should be pretty heavy now because of the dancing barnstorm. I can read. I'll tell you what, actually, let's do it. Unfortunately, it's a demon, but you know. Let's get rid of the U and get rid of you in favor of you and you and you. Let's go for a minion of my most common type. Oh, quick. Okay, and then I'll hold it so I don't actually burn it again.
Stay warm out there.
Yeah, I've lost that one. Oh, am I dead? Shit. I guess, in fairness, I couldn't make up my mind what build I wanted to go down. It was like, at first it was like, oh, I'll go down a mech line. And then I was like, oh, actually, I'll go down an undead line. Oh, I'll do undead mechs. Oh, no, actually, I'll do demons. And I couldn't make up my mind. So, that was kind of deserved. I didn't pick something. Hook tusk. Do I have a skin for you? I don't think I do. Yeah, because this is like the normal one for Hook Tusk. Yeah, I'll use that one. Why not? Alright. Let's go and deal with all of my... Again with the... Shoot. I'm so sorry, game, but I really don't care. Did it say something about there being a bundle in the shop? Yeah, there's free things. Yes, Google. I'm aware. I'm aware I have my appointment coming up. We're okay. Just grab all this free stuff before I... Okay, is that it for the free stuff? That's it for the free stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's another one of these Dark Moon things. I mean, I'm never gonna get the portrait, but I'll spin it anyway. Yeah, see, I didn't get it. Who is this one supposed to actually be, anyway? Kwanzu. Oh, and they actually level up too, meaning that you have to get the rarest thing, I assume it's the rarest thing, multiple times. Oh, look, there's another one of these. This one ends in one day, though. So this will probably be the last time I'll be spinning this wheel. Alright, well I have 15 packs to open. You know, the worst part is that I'm sure someone would be really excited to get all this stuff, but because I don't play the normal game, it means absolutely nothing. I'm just looking at the pretty pictures. And if one day I decide to actually get back into the game, then I guess I got plenty of cards, but, like... Apparently, tradable. I can just put it back into the... Just put it back into my hands. Like, no, I don't want this. Wait, why do I have catch-up cards? I've been playing this game. Maybe I wasn't accruing enough, like, standard cards that the game thought it had to give me something. Back when I used to actually play the normal Hearthstone game, I always said that what the game really needed was an open all button. So you could just open all the packs at once. And then you can just get a summary of all the cards you got. Because, sure, while this opening thing is exciting, I guess, and nice and fun and interactive, it does take a while. Rush Lifesteal. What is going on there with the tooltip there on the left? All the words are merged together. Rush Lifesteal costs corpses instead of mana. Huh. It's a cool picture. Don't know where I'm going to get these corpses from, but... There's a cake. Contraband wands. Oh, I'm guessing that... Oh, those aren't candles, those are wands. I see. Sneaky. Sorry, what? Did he say golden, but he said it 5 times because I got 5 gold? Golden! Oh my god, that's amusing. Is he gonna do it again? Okay, golden legendary. Battlecry destroy. I can't read today. Battlecry, destroy all non-paladin minions. Wow, that can be quite useful. Oh, I see what he was saying. He was saying golden common. Alright, time to go and hand in all the journal things I would have gotten, because I had gotten all those cards. Hooray! And that's all my notifications done, so that next time I play the game there's going to be about 50 more. Thank you all very much for watching. My apologies again for being a bit late. I didn't sleep well last night. I have a doctor's appointment to go to. Well, hopefully I'll be able to get these stitches removed, and I'll be done with this skin cancer nonsense. And then we'll be back to business as usual, whatever that may be. Farewell, everybody. You will have yourselves a good rest of the day. Bye bye.